So guys, welcome to another episode of the Cover Point. Sorry for the inconsistent uploads, but like we are still figuring the editing thing out, and like we need to make like a proper schedule. So in today's episode, we are gonna be covering everyone's favorite, the IPL, and the recently covered trades that have happened. So and we have actually researched for this one a little bit. Like we were before like recording for like 20 minutes, and like we were discussing what and all to talk about. So let's just get the people who got traded and some of the big names. So Om, you want to take us away?
Okay, so basically the IPL. So like before we start about this, I want to tell that I usually support RCB, and this guy supports CSK.
I'm an unapologetic CSK fan. I love it.
So there's already a little rivalry here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's plenty of slander available. Hey man, how many cups do you have?
I have no comeback, but still,
Yeah.
still RCB fan. I don't know why. Okay, so basically this year there's going to be the same 10 teams, and but this year the change is that there's going to be the home team and away team. Home matches and
So we
away
are going
matches.
back. So we're going
And
back to the usual format rather than
yeah,
the other thing we did in last two IPLs.
due to the pandemic.
Yeah.
So when we talk about trades, like the major trades that have happened so far is like Berendorf from RCB to Mumbai Indians, and
Hmm.
Lockie Ferguson and Ramanullah Gurbaz from Gujarat to KKR, and Shardul Thakur from Delhi to KKR. Those are like the major
Uh,
trades that have happened so far.
I feel like the Lockie Ferguson trade is a bit suspect because like why would you trade a player who's at top of his game
Hmm.
to like another team and like spoiling your own bowling attack in the process? Like he was a pretty big part of their team. So I'm pretty sure there have been like contract disputes or just Lockie wanted to go to a different franchise. Because this trade seems a bit suspect. Because like why would you let go of one of your best players for no reason though? Maybe Gujarat wanted to empty like just like bring up the purse a bit so that they could like improve in the auction. So I don't really know though. So like just saying this trade is a bit suspect.
And like KKR get their man back, and I believe this trade is a complete win for KKR.
Yeah,
Uh, but about the Shardul Thakur trade, I don't know much because Shardul Thakur, I don't think so, is worth 10.75 crores. I mean, he's a good player. He can bat, he can bowl, and if used properly, he's a very good bowler. But he's
yeah,
just not 10.75 crores. I mean, if like he was in the auction and they really wanted to buy him, they could have gotten him like within 6 to 7 crores because his
yeah.
current value is very low. No one sees him as the CSK version of Shardul Thakur anymore.
Yeah, and like I don't really know like not a lot of captains have figured out how to like properly use him aside from Dhoni. Like
Hmm.
even under national captains under Virat Kohli and under Rohit Sharma, he's for some reason was way too expensive. Like they
Hmm.
just didn't utilize him properly as Dhoni did. Like
Hmm.
like Dhoni just does something with the guy and like he uses him in such a way that like whenever he comes on, he seems to take wickets. Like
Hmm.
he's a match winner in that aspect. But like yeah,
Hmm.
he's not worth 10.75 crores. Like, I mean, you could get someone like Sam Curran or Cameron Green with that kind of money. So, yeah, so I'm not really sure that's a positive trade for KKR. Like, yeah, sure, they needed an all rounder, but like they already had someone who could do that in like Venkatesh Iyer. Yeah, so and Venkatesh Iyer and Andre Russell. So, I'm not really sure why they did that.
Hmm.
They didn't really need another bowling all rounder.
They have Sunil Narayan and Russell already.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
And
need like another all rounder option there.
hmm. And the next trade is the Berendorf trade, which I think is a complete win for Mumbai Indians. We've seen
Yeah.
in the World Cup like how Berendorf can be a good opening bowler, like in the absence of the main bowler. He can be a good opening bowler just in case Jofra Archer is injured or something. And the thing is, his salary is just 2 crores. For two
Yeah,
crores, if you get a
exactly.
left arm swing opening bowling opener bowler, it's just a steal. I don't know why
And
RCB
like
traded him, but this is a complete steal
he's
for Mumbai.
yeah, and he's probably going to be back up to the he's going to probably going to be back up to Jofra Archer anyways. And I
Hmm.
think so that frees up some potential purse for this thing Mumbai as well, because I think so Daniel Sams was worth more than 2 crores. I think so.
Hmm.
I'm not sure about that. So like that frees up some space and that makes them some wiggle room to like buy improve in the auctions. Not that they need improving right now though.
Hmm.
And so let's move on to the players released now, because there were only a few major trades. And like so we'll start off with a few big ones like Karan Pollard retired. And I'm so glad for that as a CSK fan. Like
You'll get PTSD when he plays against you.
this man has terrorized CSK for way too long, man. I remember like the first IPL that I started watching. I think
Hmm.
so. It was 2011 or 2012. I don't really remember. But
Hmm.
like I was watching the match and it was CSK was in Mumbai,
Hmm.
and then Pollard at the boundary when Dhoni's on strike, and we need like 13 runs on like 8 balls something, and Pollard and Dhoni. Okay, Munaf Patel is bowling. Dhoni smashes it to long on. Pollard, from nowhere, he's
Oh
jumped
yeah,
and caught it one-handed.
that was like one of the best catches of like IPL so far, like
Yeah,
entirety
and
of
no,
IPL.
and you know what the worst part is? He hasn't done this once. He has done this multiple times.
The thing is,
I have,
they've replaced Pollard with Tim David.
yeah. So I don't really know what to say there. If, if you don't call that an upgrade, then I don't know what is. But like, yeah, man, I'm like, but then like you kind of see like the IPL moving on right now from his old generation, like Pollard's retiring,
Hmm.
and another big name that was coming to who got released right now is Dwayne Bravo.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, that guy was like in and out CSK, like pure blood CSK, man. Like, kind of feel sad to see him go, but I feel like the CSK franchise will like they won't let him go. They'll buy him back in the auction at a cheaper price. But like releasing him right now just like freed up some purse for it, because like he was, I think so, the second or third retain. So like he was taking up around 15 crores of like wages.
Hmm.
So that frees up a lot of money for us to right now. And just coming to CSK again. And with Bravo released, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for Sam Curran, because we already
100%.
had him one time, and then in the next part he didn't take, and in the next IPL he didn't take part. So I think so we are 100% going for him. And I think so we'll spend how much ever it takes to get that guy, because he's essential part now. Because that one all rounder is gone, right? We need to get another one in somehow, and I think so. It's mostly gonna be Sam Curran. So CSK to Sam Curran is one of the deals that you need to watch out for in the auction. Okay, so moving on. CSK also released Adam Milne and Chris Jordan, which was expected because was injured halfway through, and Chris Jordan just didn't really show up in any of the matches. So yeah, fair enough. And like this once again, like it frees up the purse because CSK we need a lot of improvement in some certain areas of the team. Then coming to the Lucknow, Jason Holder got released, which I think so it was a good decision, because like in retrospect they already have too many all-rounders in their team.
I don't know. I think that Jason Holder would have been an integral part. I don't know why they didn't play him against RCB in the semis, and I believe if they had played him, RCB would have lost. 100% we were losing that game. 100.
He has that RCB agenda, man.
Yeah,
Like he always
100.
performs against them.
When I saw the starting lineup and when I didn't see Jason Holder there, I was so happy. Uh, so happy. The thing with Jason Holder is he can ball in the death, he can finish for you, he can do anything. And in the upcoming auction, it's him, Ben Stokes, or Sam Curran, any one of them being like the top most paid like athlete.
All-rounders.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just okay. Again, diverting from the topic. Ben Stokes. What do you think of him? IPL.
most paid, 100%. I know he's
Most
old,
paid.
but he can be
Uh,
like the veteran guy that you need. The last time he
yeah.
played for Rajasthan Royals, he hit 100 in that season, and like I don't know when he played before that. I don't know if he's even gonna play, but if he does, he's gonna
Is
be
he gonna play? Is
very.
it confirmed?
He has told that he's gonna play. Like he's
Huh.
given his name. Him, Joe
But
Root.
like, but like the guarantee with this with the
Hmm.
foreign players is that they might bail out at the last minute.
Hmm.
That's the problem. Like it happened with Alex Hales last time, and I think so. There was Jason
Jason
Roy.
Roy.
Alex Hales and Jason Roy were the two players who like bailed out at the last minute, and like it caused KKR some damage. But like Gujarat, as we know, recovered very well. So
Hmm. Won it all.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, moving on. Or there's something else to tell.
Oh yeah, Punjab released Mayank Agarwal. They just released their captain. What a broken franchise, man. They've gone to the finals once. They haven't won once. And like since KL Rahul, not even KL Rahul, like since 2016, they haven't qualified.
I think so. I think so. There was a stat like they've always finished fifth
Yeah,
in the
fifth or
last
sixth.
four,
Oh
fifth or
yeah,
sixth in the last 4 or 5 years.
there was a meme like last 2 or 3 years, Punjab had come seventh. This year they
Huh.
came sixth. So everyone was celebrating.
They don't really have like a good core to build around other than like Livingston right now.
They
I
have
don't really know who's in the squad.
so
This is the quality content that you get on Cover Point, guys.
okay, so
So please make sure to subscribe and like.
Punjab Kings have the second highest purse. I mean, every auction that you go into, they have the highest purse. They just
Oh
sell
yeah.
their team and they go on to buy a new one. There's no building, there's no rebuilding.
I think so. Punjab and SRH have the two highest purses, right?
Yeah, and
Okay. So I think those two teams are going to screw around in the auction a lot. Like
mm,
there's going to jack up player prices a lot
yeah,
for absolutely no reason. So like the teams with like lesser budgets like RCB and like CSK,
uh,
they might end up struggling because of those two guys at the top.
mm. So the thing with Punjab is that they have a good core. They have Shah Rukh Khan, they have Rahul Chahar, they have Arshdeep Singh, they have Harpreet
Oh yeah.
Brar, they have Jitesh Sharma, who was excellent last season.
Oh
They have
yeah, he was.
Kagiso Rabada, Liam Livingston, and Johnny Bairstow. This is a
Oh
good
wait,
team.
hey, actually, this is not a bad team by any
And
means.
they have Rajapaksha also. And Nathan Ellis, who can be like the replacement for Rabada.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like Nathan Ellis has like upped his game since the last time played in IPL,
Hmm.
and like, he was very good for Australia in the T20 series as well.
Yeah. So if they like go with Shikhar Dhawan playing the anchor role throughout,
Oh
and
wait, they have Shikhar Dhawan as well. I forgot.
yeah, they always have the most
Oh,
exciting squad, but they end up disappointing.
oh yeah. Oh, you mean RCB?
Hey, we have been qualifying from the last 3 years. What do you want?
Hey, the joke was right there, man.
We came third and fourth, man. 2017 to 2019, that one phase, if you remove from our franchise, no, is good. Is
You know how
decent.
many trophies you end up with then?
We've tried. We've tried, man. We've really tried. Three
We'll give you a
finals.
participation certificate.
Not even three, sorry, four finals. One
Oh.
Champions Trophy finals.
This is the only time when I can genuinely enjoy like supporting my team because in football Manchester United hasn't helped a lot, but in this scenario, yes. Okay, yeah, so moving on. And like Lucknow also released Dushmanta Chamera, Andrew Dye, and Evan Lewis. All
Hmm.
three of them are justified because
Yeah.
like they were playing Evan Lewis at like number six and number five, six, seven. Like he's an opener, man. What do you want the guy to finish for?
LSG has one of the most broken coaching staffs. I know it's Gautam Gambhir and he's like very good at the sport and analyzing and all, but man, sending Lewis at six in a
Yeah,
200 run
I mean,
chase, making
what?
Rahul play the anchor role, and like sending Marcus Stoinis when you need runs at like 20 runs per over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like everyone knows, like Marcus Stoinis is not the type of guy who will like start hitting from ball one. He needs some time at the crease to settle in, and after that he can be very explosive.
Hmm.
And he's a very good fielder as well, and like he's an all rounder and he's an all rounder. So he's
Hmm.
a plus positive for the team in every aspect possible.
And
And then Chamira and Tai, they were justified. Like Chamira was like he was mid.
hmm.
Like I don't want to like sugarcoat it.
He was made. They released
Yeah.
Manish Pandey too, the veteran
Oh,
number
Manish Pandey
three.
got released.
Veteran number three.
Hmm.
I don't
RCB
think
bench.
RCB bench. Maybe. Okay, the thing is, I still think LSG has one of the strongest, not one of the strongest squad in this
Yeah.
going into the IPL. They need nothing.
Hmm.
They have Avesh Khan to open the bowling attack with Mark Wood, and then they have Mohsin Khan,
Oh
who
wait,
was
Mark was also
excellent,
coming back. Shit.
who was just excellent. Mohsin Khan, there's no
Huh.
words about him. And the
Oh
spin
yeah,
spin
fair.
attack is Ravi Bishnoi and Krunal Pandya. It's complete.
Oh yeah,
There's no holes.
fair.
And open
100% agreed.
and opening is, I mean, like Rahul, but if Rahul plays, Rahul and
Yeah, fair
Decock,
enough.
and there's Deepak
Yeah.
Huda, Marcus Stoinis, and with their purse of around 23 crores, they can buy good supporting players there. They can fill any
Hmm.
hole that they have.
Yeah. So moving on, Daniel Samso got released by Mumbai. Fair enough. So
Yeah,
I don't really see a justification for that, but like they got Behrendorff in replacement. So yeah,
yeah,
it
fair.
makes sense. Then another big name that got released, man. Jaydev Unadkat got released.
This is his redemption story. He's going to go to RR and make them win. They've just come from the finals and they just needed that Jaydev not good.
They just needed a guy who concedes runs at 10 economy every match. Yeah, fair enough. Can you believe like he was one of the leading wicket takers in 2017?
He was playing for RPS, right?
Yeah. He was one of the leading wicket takers at that season.
Bro, RPS was such a broken franchise, not broken team. Like they had they had Ashok Dinda and Jaydev and Unatkut, and they still reached finals.
You see, that team was carried by Smith and this guy, Smith and Ben Stokes and Rahul Tripathi. So fair enough. I am not asking for anything more.
Wait, which team? Smith is unsold, right?
No, Smith's in Rajasthan. No, Smith's in
No,
DC.
no,
DC. He's in Delhi.
Delhi.
Yeah.
Wait, is no, Steve Smith is not in Delhi.
He got released.
No, he didn't get released. He was unsold last time.
Oh, wait, he was.
Yeah, the
Oh, guys, this is
Steve
the quality
Smith.
content that you get on Cover
No, no,
Point.
he was
We didn't know
actually
if Steve Smith was released or not.
no, no. Three of the top four, like the Fab
Huh.
Four,
Yeah.
are in this auction. The three of the Fab Four,
Yeah.
and if
Wait, who's
Co
not? Oh, Babar Azam. Oh, yeah. Political reasons. Fair enough.
no, not Fab Four, Williamson, Root, and Smith.
I mean, don't you consider Babar Azam there now? Is it a Fab
Nah,
5?
not. I mean, like
Okay, fine.
Fab Four, as in
That's a
the
conversation for a
S.
different day. That's a
Yeah, fair. I mean, like you can't
yeah.
add him right now. He's in a new era, a new Fab Four,
Fair. I
and
get your point. I get your
and
point.
Kohli too would have been unsold if not for like RCB like backing him because he's been there for like 20 years.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so once again, moving on. Then we have RR released a majority of the players.
Hmm.
Rassi Vander Dusen, a very big release. Jimmy Neesham, Daryl Mitchell, and Nathan Coulter. So they are going through a bit of a rebuild right now, as you can see, even though they reached the finals last time. Because
Hmm.
like you can see like Chaha Ashwin's I don't want to say it, but like let me just say it. He's kind of washed in white ball cricket now.
He's washed. I
Yeah,
mean,
like okay, fine. Chahal somehow managed, and the other one, Chahal, he somehow just manages to fire in the IPL. So fair enough. So like keeping
uh,
him is a good idea. But like, it still doesn't seem that great in and in the pace attack you have this guy Trent Bolt and Prasad Krishna. Okay, that's also fine. Then
third
the
pace is
all-rounder parts like they have
Obed
Riyan
McCoy is the
Parag
third
there.
pacer,
Fair.
right?
Yeah, Obed McCoy is the third pacer. Yeah, he's also very good.
Yeah, like Rajasthan play the five bowlers and six batsmen lineup,
Yeah.
and
And
Riyan
there's like
Parag's
Riyan
is
Parag as well, who can like boy who can like
uh,
chip in with a few overs.
yeah.
So yeah, RR might be going through a bit of a rebuilding phase because like I don't think so. Samson and Butler can carry this lineup that much now.
Yeah, I really thought they would release Padikkal, man. Like
Oh yeah,
they were gonna play Yashasvi Jaiswal anyway, and Padikkal just doesn't suit at number four. He's
yeah,
very bad at number four.
yeah. Exactly. I
You
agree.
have to
Fully
open
agree
him.
there. Yeah.
You should come back to
Uh,
RCB.
Faf du Plessis dropped.
Hmm.
Too much RCB slander has happened this episode.
I can't tell anything also. It's sad.
Yeah. And so, okay, wait, these aren't in order, so guys, so like just bear with us. So, Odeon Smith and Vaibhav Arora got released by Punjab again. Odeon Smith, after all the hype he had, he got released.
I remember like the series before the IPL auction, he just came. He hit like all our paces for like, I don't know, like 35 runs in like very quick time. He just hit
Yeah.
them like for massive sixes. And that like raised his IPL stock. And he played like 2 games. I remember the first game where he hit like 30 against RCB and chased 200
I,
and shit.
yeah, it was
Remember it
against RCB
vividly.
only where he ended up performing.
Remembered it vividly, but after that game, it was just he didn't play well. He's
Man, like all these players know they just show up one time just to perform against RCB and then leave the next season.
nah, this is not fair. What have we done?
Okay, so another Vaibhav Arora. He's a very
Hmm.
good swing bowler from Bengal, I think so. Yeah, so I think so. He is. I think so. I can see. He's like the next Sandeep Sharma, you know.
Yeah, next Sandeep Sharma. Sandeep
Yeah.
Sharma
So
got
like,
released.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of like once again. I don't want to say it, but like he's kind of
Washed.
washed. Yeah. So fair.
RCB should buy veteran pacer.
Why do you want all washed players in your team? You already have Kohli.
And Kohli is not washed. He's like back in form or some shit. But
Yeah, fair. But like, come on, the joke was right there. So fair.
no, no. You if you want to go washed, you can go with, I mean, no one's washed in our team right now. Far from
Oh
it.
wait, I have another name.
No.
Harshal Patel.
He's not washed. Hey, come on, man. He's there.
No, no, no. He got found out, man. Like just 1 month before a World Cup, he got found out, and like we had to bench him throughout the entire V season.
Man.
Okay, so moving on once again. So we have Tim Seifert and KS Parak got released by this thing, DC.
Hmm.
So thoughts on that?
Uh, I don't know about Tim Seifert. Like they opened him like before Warner. Like Warner didn't come for the first 4 games last season, and they opened Tim Seifert. He got off to like good starts, not good starts, but quick starts. Like he got one match, he got off to like 20 of 10, but he could not convert. And
Hmm.
he was a good complementary like backup for Warner, but releasing him was the good idea. And KS Bharat
Yeah,
is going to be a very handy keeper. I still remember his 76 runs, which he played for
yeah.
RCB. Well,
Like yeah,
so
that was a very good match. Like
yeah,
even I
very
still
good.
remember that match.
And
Like
he's
like
he's
Avesh Khan.
he's like one
Yeah,
of the
finish your point.
best keepers. Like not even one of the like the best keeper in India right now.
Hmm.
He's
I
the
mean,
backup for
yeah,
Rishabh Pant.
that's okay. Yeah, he's a
He's
backup to Pant. Yeah, I
backup to
agree.
Pant, and he's a better keeper than Pant. Uh, yeah, yeah.
Bro.
He's a very
Nah.
good
I don't.
keeper. He's very good. Uh,
Pant was like he was like very suspect in keeping when he came onto the scene, but like he's improved his
yeah.
keeping up by a lot now.
Once he got his
He's
confidence and all, he improved.
yeah, exactly. He's improved his keeping a lot. Like
I mean,
nah, I think so.
sad
Pant is
guy.
still
He had the job to replace Dhoni. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
not his fault.
Like exactly. That's like already a very big task as it is,
Yeah.
and like we're still too hard on that guy. Like he's 24, man.
Yeah.
Like he should
Calm
have
down.
had like 10 or like 12 test hundreds as it already. But like due to his aggressive approach, he's gotten out in the 90s like 4 or 5 times.
Hmm.
Yeah, which is fair enough. So we are once again diverting. Sorry. I mean, no, that's about it actually. Yeah.
and
So do you have any thoughts or do you have anything else to go on?
okay, so like if we look at the overall squads, we can see that Mumbai Indians have everything. They have everything but a spinner, and their purse value of 20 crores. Ooh, bro, they can go for Adam Zampa
Nah,
or
hey, no wait, he's foreign. He's foreign. No, they need an Indian spinner.
they, nah, bro. Look, they play like they
See,
play
cause like
Jofra Archer 100%, Tim David
yeah,
100%. Two players
yeah,
that are 100% gonna play the foreign, and then the
fair,
remaining are gonna be Stubbs. Uh,
yeah.
and then they
Oh
need
wait, they
one
can
more.
actually go for him.
And
Or
one more.
wait, last time, Daniel Sams was starting last time, no, in the
Yeah.
IPL. Yeah, then they'll just start Barendorf.
No, why will they start Berendorf? They have Jasprit Bumrah and Jofra Archer, two paces right
Uh,
there. And then the
yeah,
third pacer could be, I don't know, someone else. Someone
like
else. Arjun
what is
Tendulkar.
that? I prefer not to speak.
Okay, yeah, they'll either start Berendorf, but they can go for Zampa because
Zampa,
they
oh
don't
yeah,
have a spinner.
that's a scary proposition, man. Adam Zampa in that squad. He's the only the spinner is what is the only thing that they lack, and like if they get him, it's done for.
They are one player away from winning it all this year.
Yeah, exactly. And like any other things?
Yeah, and okay, so if we talk about RCB, they have like kept the majority of the squad, the same, basically the
Hmm.
same squad. They've just made some room for cap space. That's all.
Yeah.
And with SRH in their middle order is going to
Hmm.
consist Rahul Tripathi, Glenn Phillips, and Aiden Markram this year.
That's scary, man. That's scary. Hey, wait, they have Nicholas Puran as well, right?
No, oh yeah, they released Nicholas Puran.
Oh, guys.
Nicholas Puran and Kane Williamson, their major
Uh,
releases.
oh, wait, we didn't even talk about Kane Williamson.
I mean, the dude's washed.
Yeah, like it kind of hurts to say though, like
Yeah. I mean,
fair enough.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be unsold this season. No team wants a
Yeah, yeah,
guy
yeah.
who comes at number 3 and like doesn't play well.
Doesn't, yeah, exactly, fair. Like he'll just end up soaking balls, so fair.
Hmm.
Imagine like
Nicholas Puran is going to be a
Nicholas.
huge buy.
Yeah. Nah, man, like just I can like see Nicholas Puran fitting in this like SRH team.
Hmm.
Nicholas Puran at three. This guy, what do you call?
Glenn Phillips.
Markram at four and Glenn Phillips at five. Or like
But
you can go with like,
hmm.
or you can go Markram at three, Phillips at four, and then Puran at five.
That'll be a very heavy batting lineup. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Abhishek Sharma with like someone at the top.
Oh yeah, they don't have an opener as well, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then that's a problem. And cause like I think so, we know the pacer who's gonna be, who's the foreign one. That's Marco
Marco
Jansen.
Janssen. Marco
Yeah,
Janssen, Natarajan, Umran Malik, Sundar. They're like bowling lineup.
that bowling's a bit suspect though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Sundar's. I mean, he didn't play well last year. They didn't
Yeah, and
like
the thing is
they
that
didn't like do
no,
the power play thing with him. They like started him
yeah,
like middle overs. He's garbage in the
but
middle.
the one thing is that no, with this team, any
Hmm.
one of those three pacers could go for 60 runs on their bad day.
Uh, Umran Malik's
That's the
too
main
fast.
worry there.
I don't know about Natarajan. That guy won't go for 60.
I mean, like, yeah, not okay, fine, not 60, maybe 40 or 50 on their bad day.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
So that bowling's a bit suspect.
Okay, listen to this. So Gujarat
Uh,
need a number 3, right?
uh,
And they have a purse of 20.
uh.
Imagine they buy Rasi Vandardusan.
Yeah.
Number 3, Rasi Vandardusan. Instead
Nah,
from
man. Like
Matthew Wade
that's
to
already
Rasi.
that's like see that will bring like a very like a different thing to all to their entire team then because they already have like four finishers in their team
Yeah,
and
Hardik doesn't
then
need to play the anchor role. He can play the role he
yeah,
plays for
anchor
India.
role anymore. Yeah, I think so. We might just okay. Wait, the pace department's a bit lacking after Ferguson left. So
Hmm. They have Shami. Wait, let
yeah,
me see.
quality content you can on cover point, guys.
Okay, so they have Shami, Rashid Khan. He's
Uh,
Rashid Khan. Um, and they have Hardik
hey,
Pandya.
they have Yash Dayal as well.
Yeah, Yash Dayal. And I don't know, that's Jayant Yadav. I mean, I don't think he'll play.
Yeah, I don't think
Alzari
so.
Joseph is there, but I don't know.
He's a bit eh.
Hmm.
He's very good, yeah, but like, but still don't see him fitting into the lineup.
Hmm. So we know that Shubman Gill's going to play the anchor role,
Anchor role, yeah.
and everyone else is just going to go. David Miller has
Yeah.
just been in a different form from last
David
year.
Bro, what is that team? It's not fair.
Completely not fair.
Yeah.
Mitchell Marsh is retained. I thought he would
DC, right?
for some reason.
DC, right?
Yeah, Delhi.
Okay, that's a good retain.
Hmm.
Then let's talk about CSK, my team.
Garbage team.
So I
I'm supporting Mumbai from today. Fight.
see, guys, we have a plastic fan on the podcast.
Hey, all you RCB fans, don't hate on me. I've been supporting this from 2008. It
Yeah, I
takes a
still
lot of
don't know how
work.
you support this club, man. Like even
Takes
after
a
all that
lot of work.
disappointed. Oh wait, I support Manchester United. Never mind. I understand what you feel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so let's talk about CSK. So I've you know who I'll go. Like this is a very out of bet, but
hmm.
I feel like we're gonna go for Manish Pandey at number three.
I don't think you'll go for Manish Pandey. I mean,
There's like we
it'll fit your way, like the old players, the
Yeah,
rebirth.
exactly. Like we're buying a player who's almost on the end of his career, and like we're moving on, and all the teams are moving on from him. Like we just take him and like we make him a better player than he was before. Like we did that with Raidu, who was like getting on a bit, but then we took him in our team, and like he just became he forced his way back into the Indian team. Then
What's your coach's name? I forgot his name.
Stephen Fleming.
Huh? He's Who is he? He gets all the retired players and makes them win a whole championship. He took Uttapa, was
Yeah,
struggling in Rajasthan, and made him, I don't know,
but
35
like
of 18.
I don't think so. This is CSK's year now. This like yeah, our team's too old right now to do anything with it. We'll need at least another year of options to like develop it properly.
Nah, bro. Still, until Dhoni is there, you're still there.
See, that's the thing which I don't really want to talk about because like maybe Dhoni is holding up that extra spot in the team.
Mm. He was good for you last
Like
year, like from a batting standpoint.
batting standpoint,
He was
yeah.
good.
But like yeah, he's good. I know like he can like still do like the finishing thing if he stays in the crease for like a bit longer.
Uh,
But like yeah, that's the thing. Do we really need him is the question though. Yeah, it hurts to ask this
all
question,
of
but
you
like
CSK
still.
fans, go hit this guy.
Hey
Okay.
man, I'm just talking from a cricketing standpoint. We are
Mm.
here to deliver
Yeah.
you the facts.
Okay, but
This is
still,
cover
you
point.
have a young core. You have Rajwardhan
Oh wait, we have him. Shit.
Hangargekar.
Oh, we are sorted. We are winning it this year.
What is this? Okay, and you have Mukesh Chaudhary, who was excellent last year.
Oh yeah, yeah, Mukesh Chaudhary.
And Jaddu's there. If he plays well, then that's good for you. But if it was like
Yeah,
last year, then
yeah. Then cancel.
Gaikwad's Gaikwad. And Dubé is
Gaikwad's
there.
Gaikwad. See, yeah, that's one thing which is a bit
Oh
like
yeah,
a
and
bit
this
worrying.
guy, Mahesh Theekshana.
Theeksana, yeah. Yeah, so a bowling department's a bit good, like, but then we still need that one extra player. Like Sam Curran. Sam Curran will add three completely different aspects to the team. So if he
Yeah,
comes there, he
batting,
solves
bowling,
he solves
fielding
like
sorted.
he solved half of our problems there.
Hmm.
Because Bravo, even though we might get Bravo back, he'll be benched if we get Sam Curran, which I think
Uh,
we are.
he can like solve your opening bowling issues too. He can open the
We
bowling like
don't we don't really have opening bowling issues though.
you
Because
have.
it's Thikshana and Mukesh opening
Oh
the
yeah, I
bowling.
forgot Theekshana opens the bowling.
Opens the bowling, yeah.
Yeah.
We need another spinner as well, because like, oh wait,
You
Jaddu's
have
there, but like,
Jaddu's there, but Jaddu.
I mean, you can't really rely on Jaddu to give 4 overs
You have
every single
Moeen
match,
Ali.
because
What do you
like,
want?
oh yeah, wait, we have Moeen Ali as well. No, we are sorted.
And Raidu's there. Deepak Chahar. Deepak Chahar is going to open the bowling.
Oh
Deepak
wait,
Chahar.
Deepak, wait. Hey, everyone's coming back. Oh, sorted. We are winning it all. I am telling you. Dhoni
No,
clutch factor will come into play.
this year's the year for RCB to win it all. It's been the time. It's
Guys, put your early predictions for IPL in the comment section down below.
it's
So we
RCB.
we are a Bangalore-based podcast, so majority is gonna be RCB, so we know it. But I know CSK is going to win it this season. We'll see.
At the end, Mumbai is lifting the sixth title.
I
Neeta
hate
Ambani and her son are just like running around. Rohit Sharma for captain next year.
I hate how we both agree on that point.
Like
Yeah, Mumbai is winning it this season.
if Mumbai wins, I'm pretty sure like all the Indian fans will start the hashtag bring back Rohit Sharma, hashtag Rohit Sharma for captain.
Nah, 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 nah.
So yeah, this was the IPL, this was the podcast on IPL, and this is it for this video. So
So
subscribe like the video, and I mean, do what you do.
And guys, comment down below who do you think is going to win the IPL this time?
RCB,
I know
bro.
it's not
Why
going to be
comment?
RCB. It
Why
is CSK.
comment? RCB.
Okay, see you guys. See you guys. See you guys. Full
Bye.
chaos. Bye.